I like it.
Oh, I always had it.
It looks longer now.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, it might be growing.
Okay, so I haven't seen the movie yet. Have you?
I haven't either.
Okay, I've heard that there's this really great moment when you're telling the legend, the Quilly legends. How was that filming in the rain?
It was that was quite a challenge. It was you knew it was in the rain. It was cold.
I knew because somebody told me.
Windy. Yeah, it rained all night long, and we had a huge tarp that was suspended up in the air by crane, and we had to dump that thing out every 10 minutes. The wolf pack's in there with no shirts, pair of shorts, but we do what we got to do.
Well, okay, so Peter's the leader of the Cullens, and you're kind of the leader of the wolf pack. So have you had any influence over all those rowdy boys?
You mean the puppy pack? You know, they're such a great combination of energies. They're so energetic, and I think they're such a great addition to the whole story. And these guys are cast so perfectly, every single one of them down the line.
Awesome, thank you.
My question is, since you kind of alluded to it, there's a scene where you and Peter have a bit of a handshake, and I'm just curious. It was very powerful, and I was wondering how much you guys prepared for that.
You know, that's interesting. You're about the third person today to mention that. Not having seen the movie, I don't know what it looks like, but for me, that was a powerful. You know, I try to get into my character as much as possible, but you can only hope that they come out as well as you hope that that you shot them in.
Same with the Jacob in pain scene. I thought that you were really special in that. So, where did you go for that? Where did you go to look like?
Oh, I went over to the Pantry Cafe, and that's kind of my process. I guess I don't really know what that process was. It was back then. I've done a number of films since then. Just did a film with Josuke. Shouting Secrets. There's that's going to be something to see.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Stepping out of the Eclipse set and going into that small budget. Was it more fun, or?
Yeah, I mean, you know, you feel like you get your hands dirty, you know, because the small independent films really require everybody to kind of get on board and operate as a small team, you know, with the limited resources you have. And you do it because you feel so strongly about the story. And then the cast was great, so just don't get no better than that.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Do you think if you ever had to pair up with your mortal enemies on a cause that you could ever do that?
Sure, if it's a good enough cause. If it's a good enough cause, yeah. Yeah.
He's thinking about it. Thanks. Thanks. Did you have any input on set when they filmed the big scene at the end, the battle sequence? Were you on set for that?
I actually wasn't even there, you know. I was actually extremely disappointed because I was like, oh, this is going to be so cool, because I read the books and I was like, I'm going to do a fight and all this stuff. And of course it's a wolf, so.
Sorry you did that.
Can't we just put on humans one time? We'd probably lose though, so.
Were you a little bit intimidated to be thrust into something so big like this with your shirt off?
Yeah, you know, I actually was. You know, it's amazing, you know, the fans are, gosh, right when it got released, I was playing this part. It was like crazy. My life changed, so, but it's been fun. Changed for the better.
Have you seen your CGI wolf yet?
I've seen a lot of pictures of him, so I'm really excited to actually see him in action. So.
You haven't seen the movie?
I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm excited to see it. You know, it's gonna be cool.
How much are you looking forward to Breaking Dawn when you'll actually get a lot of scenes?
You know, if I do it, I'm looking forward to it a lot. I know it's being made and they're in production right now, and that's going to be awesome. 2 movies. That sounds really good. Great director, you know.
You were the first one to kind of let that slip back in the day.
Yeah, you know, like it actually wasn't my fault. It was something else, but it was cool. You know, I'm just really excited, and I'm happy to be a part of such an amazing saga. So.
Thank you, Booboo.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad, sorry.
Hey, okay, you're regarded widely as the funniest guy on set, and I'm just wondering how much you agree with that opinion.
It's pretty close to what it does. I do silly stuff on set. Like, one for instance, I don't know, I saran wrapped these guys' toilets. Yeah, they weren't happy about it at the time, but you know, we look back and laugh now. Yeah. Good times.
What's the craziest thing you've seen a Twilight fan do since you've been involved in the fandom?
I don't know, I've seen a lot of criers and whatnot, but I haven't seen any fainters yet. it's pretty, I don't know, but I mean, sometimes I get weird stuff in my pockets that that I didn't put there to begin with, and that's kind of funny.
It's crazy. Like
a lot of tush grabbing. I'm like, whew.
How disastrous would it be if all of your friends could read your thoughts, like the Wolfpack?
I don't even know. I think they'd be lost because I got a little bit of an ADD going on, so they might not exactly read my thoughts, but pretty wild. Anyways, Tinsel Korey's behind me. I'll let you guys take that in.
Thanks, Bronson.
What's happening?
How you doing?
Hi, Amanda. How are you doing? I'm great.
Good, you look gorgeous.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
How much trouble did you go to find this dress?
A lot of trouble. I went through a lot of fittings.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, so one of my favorite still frames that we saw was of you and Sam. And I'm just wondering, so what was it like on filming Eclipse as opposed to New Moon for you?
I mean, it was different in the sense the directors were different, but I mean, like, we're all family, so that was a beautiful thing.
What's the craziest thing you've seen a Twilight fan do since you've been in this fandom?
Nothing with me, you know, I'm a girl, so it's not like they grab me or anything like that.
There are Twilight guys, you know.
There are Twilight guys. No Twilight guys grab me yet, so yeah, totally.
Well, good for you.
Thank you.
So how is it bonding with Julia Jones, being the girls in the boys club, basically?
It's good. I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of estrogen with all that testosterone all the time. So
to put them in their place?
And to put them in their place. Julia's normally like, how do you deal with this? I'm like, just breathe. It'll all be okay.
Was your makeup different this time?
It took longer just because we didn't get a test run, so it took 7 to 8 hours this time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a long day.
Last question, babe. When is Stained coming out? We just saw a trailer for it, so I'm wondering.
I don't know. I mean, right now it's just in distribution stuff, so probably like, you know, maybe in the fall, winter, or maybe even next year. So I'm excited about that.
Good.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Oh man, screaming nonstop. Their lungs must be exploding.
Yeah, they've been camping for days here. You know?
I know, I came last night and I brought out Touche, my band, and we played a couple songs acoustically for them. It was pretty cool.
Have you seen like any particularly crazy things that fans have done since like the tattoos or people waiting at the airport?
Like shave our names in their head, get tattoos of our names, get the Wolfpack tattoo, and like they get all this memorabilia just dedicated to us. It's crazy.
Have you started filming Into the Darkness yet?
I have not. I start that in August.
Okay, and I hear you got some new castmates. Are you looking forward to it? What can we expect from it?
I can't wait to work with new people all the time. Like every new film, it's going to be a new experience and new friends coming with it.
And that's filming in Nashville, right?
It's in Middle Tennessee. Yeah.
Did the flood impact any of the shooting?
I don't think it did because we're all in the nature area most likely, and
you went to AdventureCon with these people again for in early May, right? Or April.
Yeah.
It was in April. So what was it like regrouping with them? I know you guys had done that.
It was cool, like because a couple of them live out here and we see each other from time to time. But going out there, we met up with like the whole cast, the producers. It was great fun.
Okay.